Good morning, sir. My name is Manya Shah, and I am a second year student of the Young Managers program at Abacus, the academy. For this academic year, one of the topics that we are learning is entrepreneurship. As a part of the curriculum, each student is required to interview an entrepreneur. Thank you so much for consenting to my request and agreeing for this interview. Today, we are interviewing Mr. Sandeep Patel, the founder and CEO at Nepra. He is a social entrepreneur who has over a decade of experience in waste management and recycling sector. He has worked as committee member, state level advisory body at Swachh Bharat Mission, Gujarat, as committee member at Plast. As I found the topic very interesting and would like to know further for the same by taking a small interview. With your permission, may we start?
Yes, let's start.
In which year did you start your business venture? And can you share some information about your firm and the services it offers?
I started Nepra in year 2006. Between 2006 to 2012, I did a lot of groundwork, research, building the business model, and started scaling up the business in 2013. Today, we are a full-fledged waste management company from collection, segregation, and separating the material into various kind of commodities, types of paper, different kinds of plastic, shoes, glass, etc. And the balance which we cannot recycle, we send to cement kilns as fuel to burn instead of coal, making us a zero waste to landfill company.
What factors led you to select this particular service?
I think I started with a vision to solve the waste problem, but gradually, as we came across more problems and while figuring out the survival in business, we ended up building this complete business model which is solving the waste problem. And we are managing the city of Indore, which basically explains that how a city can become zero waste to landfill and become more sustainable.
What were the challenges you faced when you started your business?
I am a first generation entrepreneur. So first for me it was always about trying to understand how to solve the problems. There was problem of money, there was problem of finding the right kind of people to work with, there was problem of building the right relationship. So at every stage of business the problem has evolved, and today we have problems but we have a huge team which we can trust and build in a partnerships, and it is helping us grow now. So we have built the processes with the right set of people, and the problems are much more under control than they were in earlier days.
How did you promote your company?
We have not spent much money on promoting it. We have made couple of videos, but our growth has come from references. So not many people know in the city where we exist, but people who would use services or want to solve their waste problem, they usually would know us. So word of mouth has been very strong for us.
What qualities do you think made you a successful entrepreneur?
I always try to look at the situation from opposite person's shoes and try to keep solving the problems and waking up every day with a new fresh energy.
What are your plans for the future?
Our plans for future is to expand as much as possible in other cities and help various other entrepreneurs in waste management to solve the problems which we have already solved for, and scale up the waste management solutions across the country to make it Swachh Bharat.
What is your source of inspiration in life? Any role models you have?
I think a lot of people have played a big role in my journey, and I have learned all the good things from many people. I have seen my father work tirelessly during his job and his career. I have friends who have done the business the right way. I had couple of mentors who really has given me the right direction of doing business with purpose.
How do you spend your leisure time? What are your hobbies and interests?
I read a lot, so I try to read news and business case and how other people have done. So I try to learn from mistakes of other people. I try to see how people have used certain technologies or activities to really build their businesses. So I read a lot, I watch Netflix, and I enjoy a lot of time with my friends.
How do you maintain a balance between your professional and personal life?
I have not been very successful at it, but I'm now trying to bring a balance and I'm still struggling with it. I hope to solve that very soon.
What is your advice to the young generation who look forward to become entrepreneurs when they grow up?
I think there is significant opportunity for new generation to use technology and solve a lot of problems in a very different way, and I think they are capable of doing the same now because they have very different perspective and exposure.
Now let's play a rapid fire round quickly. Which newspaper do you read?
I read Times of India, Economic Times, and Mint.
Which was the last book you read?
Net Positive.
Which was the last movie you watched?
Heart of Stone on Netflix.
Which was your last holiday destination?
I went to UK with my wife and my kids for vacation in May.
Which is your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Who is your favorite sports person?
I do not have any specific favorite sports person, but I like MS Dhoni for his calmness and composure, and I like Kohli for his aggression.
Who is your favorite film star?
I like Ranveer Singh for his versatility.
Which is your favorite cuisine or dish?
I love Puran Puri.
Can you share your motto or a quote that inspires you?
I normally say, man is what he does.
Thank you so much, sir. Hope you enjoyed the interview. It felt so wonderful interacting with you. Have a good day.
Thank you for taking my interview. I also had a great time. Best of luck for your future.